throwing here on first down. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bisons.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Number 3, the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Down at the 37-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for runs. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Is a turnover on downs.
On the RPO, that's complete right side.
Osborne's pass.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Osborne will look underneath and finds Brown. 5 yards on the pickup. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Brings up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Gets it to Brown. Complete.
That's good.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Off play action. Osborne. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you get the crowd involved, fully on their side in this ballgame.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
25-yard line. They'll take over. First down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. This time to the tailback.
Number 15, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll let this go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kicker on.
Henry Ruggs, 51 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle.
7.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's caught. Touchdown. Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bisons 14, Bats 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10. Osborne. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Osborne's pass.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
And 12 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Osborne. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Pass.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw on 3rd down, Osborne. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Good. 4.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down, it's Brown. The 20. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Osborne. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them for that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to bring the football back for a touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Well, it was second and long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Out of the gun now on third down. Going right side here, and that's complete. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Oklahoma City.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And his guys are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you...
Time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. So we're at halftime in this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking to throw on second down. Osborne. Left side, it's complete. 27 yards there, a first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1 yard gain. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Osborne. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnes. 11 yards there, first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
To throw on second down. Osborne. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
It's a pickup of 6.
Looking to throw on second down. Osborne. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Osborne. Big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Osborne. As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Is a turnover on down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Time to the tailback. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. A great effort there. 54 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
14.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Throw left side complete. It's Barnes. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
To throw on 2nd down. Osborne. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 35. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
10 at their own 36-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
A throw over the middle taken in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. Running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Point after, right down the middle.
That's 14.
And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Osborne flush to his right. And it It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Osborne. And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 27. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down.
And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Back at the 43-yard line.
He's going to run. This is caught inside the 5. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
48-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense. Defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a cut. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 36. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
At the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They shakes him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And his kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further.
yards. But this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
They'll take over first and 10.
And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Deltha O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Being chased out left.
The quarterback keeps it.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout
At the line of scrimmage.
as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw here.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up down at the 10. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5. That sets a brand new NFL record.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Complete.
11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bisons.
Looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
A loss of 11 yards.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit. But they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.